Hey everyone, this is a kind of a update overview of the progression of my B5m. Started its life as a stock kit, and it's been upgraded at every twist and turn. And I figure I'd let you guys know where I'm sitting right now. So I just got this body. This is a new Predator body. Switched up my paint scheme, and yeah, I think it came out pretty good. Darn glare from the light. Yeah, that's worse. Okay. So anyways, that's the body. Little carbon fiber action. And that's painted, that's not sticker. I figured out how to do it, and I'm really excited about it. So anyways, yeah, new Proline Predator body. Give you a little list of my upgrades and whatnot, and it's pretty much a factory light carbon edition is what I call it. First thing you may notice is this really radical, thick front shock tower. It's held up pretty well, and it's made by the same manufacturer who made another part of my car, which is the chassis. So I'll get into that in a minute. As far as upgrades, obviously aluminum pin brace, Lunsfords, carbon shock tower, aluminum standoffs. I run these RPM front bumpers just because it gives you a little bit more. Pop the body off. That uber sexy streamline body. And we'll just set that over there. That's my girlfriend's car, which she races the hell out of and is doing awesome. Anyways, so that's the whip. Side of what I had already mentioned, aluminum steering rack. I got stainless screws throughout. Carbon chassis, carbon. Foxy carbon, blah 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 carbon. Hey, look, more carbon. Aluminum ball stud mount in the back. J Concepts. And yeah, so it's kind of what I did to this thing. It's got the B5R or B5 lite rear arms on it. I run hard arms. I don't got them in the front, but I have to put them on. I got a set, and they were out, and it was right before a race, and I couldn't find a set to run the race with, but yeah. So I got to put those back on, but hard arms, carbon everything, Tekin, Trinity, Tekin ESC, Savox servo, Spectrum radio gear, Orion batteries. These batteries are awesome for $65 for 100C. That's a true 100C. These things are friggin' awesome. And then my old reliable Trinity Killshot, high torque. Whoop whoop. Does that look like it's smushed to you? I just noticed that. Oh well. Anyways, yeah. 3-gear, aluminum top shaft, all that good stuff. Car weighs 14.95 race weight, way it sits, with transponder. Not that the transponder makes a big difference, but yeah, race weight, you know, with the body, ready to put on. It's under 1,500, so it still has a good sturdy feel, even though it's got the lighter carbon chassis. Oh, the chassis. Dang. Carbon chassis and shock towers made by a company called Plan B. I think he's out of Missouri. He's got very reasonable prices. You can find him on Facebook at planbracing.com. I mean, this shock tower has been through hell and back and has not flinched. It's cut. You see all the holes. And then it's got the slides and whatnot. But it's actually cut for both wide and narrow holes. So it gives you more mounting options. But if you want to go from, you know, the flat arms to the gull wings, you ain't gotta switch out your shock tower. You can buy one shock tower and call it a day, and it's a great looking piece. I mean, let's face it, I mean, that's cool looking. This guy's quality is second to none. Same with his chassis. This chassis is gorgeous. Perfect cut, perfect fitment. I mean, looks great. Is tunable. You can tune with screws. You can loosen them up, snug them down, and you can get chassis flex out of it. Or to tune your chassis flex, I should say. The shock tower and chassis with stiffeners, and it comes with these Delrine kind of like spacers, I guess you call them. There's 3 of them. That gives you a spot to mount your Velcro because you lose your body post mounts. But yeah, both pieces shipped to my door were $90. The chassis is $70. This tower is $20. Tower is like 5 millimeters thick, which is cool because, like, if you get a Pro Line, you put your shock tower, or, you know, the Pro Line shock tower, the shock tower is actually thinner than the stock plastic one, like that over there, and the screws stick out a mile, and it looks dumb and whatnot. So this is a good piece. Highly recommend it. It's light. It handles good. I got a lot of guys who are like, "Oh, what'd you do to your car?" And it's like, hey, it's this chassis, man. I'm telling you, it rocks. And they're like, "Oh, what about the Exotech?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine if you want to spend an extra, you know, $50 by the time you buy your stiffeners." So, yeah, that's my ride, and figure I'd do a little bit of an update on it because people haven't seen it in a while, and, you know, figure someone might want to look at it. But yeah, there she is. I have a video on my SC5, which is down there, and my T5, which is right there, about to be made, so check them out. Thanks for watching.